this is my bare face, and this is the Chanel makeup. I've been keeping this for some time now, and I'm kind of hesitant to show you this, guys. Let's start.
I did not buy liquid foundation from them because I already got sample. I got this sample when I ordered my Chanel travel palette, and what's good thing about this sample is they gave us 3 shades, but of course we will use the lightest one here, which is the BD20 with
The smell of this foundation is the same with the scent of their compact foundation. They have the same scent. I will be using their brush. This is their foundation brush.
I will start first on the other half of my face. I just want to see what's the finish if I will use my fingers.
A little goes a long way. But I feel like it's a little oily.
Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. This is my face without the foundation. As you can see, I have like little breakouts here. You can see my mole here. And this is the other side. Actually,
I have more pimples here on the other side of my face, but I don't know if it's visible or not, but you can see I have pimples here, and yeah, it's here. But it evens out my skin tone.
And now, as you can see, I'm applying on the other half of my face, but this time we will use a foundation brush. We will be using this multi-purpose foundation brush from Chanel. I am using this as a contour brush if I will retouch outside. This is only sitting inside my bag, but now we will use this for its purpose, for the foundation of course.
Oh, yeah, I'm so stubborn. This brush of Chanel is made for their foundation, of course. And when I use the brush, really, it gives a good coverage. Oh my gosh, they are best pair together. This is how it looks like on my face. It evens out my skin tone. I like the smell, and my skin feels like I'm putting a skincare, not makeup, which is good. It's lightweight. A little goes a long way for the coverage. I don't think this is a full coverage foundation because as you can see, my blemishes, they are still showing up. But of course, if you want to hide some of your blemishes, if you want to hide the super dark blemishes, you need to consider, which I'm not using a concealer. I'm not a fan of concealer. I always like my skin to breathe. Yeah, because for me, less is more.
Time now for the powder. I will be using my Chanel Le Tint Ultra. I will be using this because this powder has oil control, and this is the powder with the best coverage among the Chanel powders available. Of course, there is other powder at Chanel that will suit your skin type needs. Also, I have a detailed review of this product, and if ever you are interested, I will put the link in the description box down below or here on my cards.
it gives me instant coverage. It mattifies my face. Now I will put this all over my face.
For the eyeshadow that we will be using, let's try this Chanel travel palette that I bought. What I like about the Chanel compacts, they always have a pouch included. I can still reuse them for my knickknacks. This also comes with a free mini mascara. This palette comes with lip products, face powder, blush, etc. But for this video, we will only use the eyeshadow as I bought other individual face products. So cute! It comes with a mini foldable brush which I will let it stay inside this palette just in case of emergency.
For comparison, this is the compact of their face powder. So you can see it here like this. It's dirty because of my hands.
Let's do this side first, the brown shades here.
But first, let me show you the brush that we will be using. This is the Chanel dual-ended retractable brush. What I like about this is I can use this for travel if I need to retouch. And it has a lid on it, so I will not be worrying about my brush getting dirty. As you know, I don't like my brushes without lid. That's why I only have few brushes. I prefer retractable brushes with lid. Now, as you can see, I'm applying the medium brown shade all over my eyelids, and I I can tell that the eyeshadow is expensive or on the luxury side, although it is not that pigmented. You can tell it, but you can feel it. It's very delicate, which is okay, but I am not really like wow. I can say it's okay. But then now I'm putting some dark shades in the outer V of my eyes, and I am having hard time putting eyeshadows really because my eyelids are not even, so it's hard for me always to make both of my eyes even. And now I'm putting some highlighter, the lightest shade, in the inner corners of my eyes, and now I will try to make it look even or make the illusion that my eyelids are even by putting some straight lines like light shades on my eyelid close to the lash line, so I can create an illusion that I have even eyelids, because really I'm always having hard time putting shadows because of my eyelids, especially if I'm not having enough sleep. So it's a lesson, you must sleep. And guys, time for the eyeliner. At first, I'm nervous with this eyeliner, but I can tell this eyeliner has really a good quality. It doesn't smudge on me, and it did not give me a panda eye. And I'm not surprised because I saw this is made in Japan. At first, I'm having hard time how to assemble this because when this eyeliner came to me, it is in three pieces, like the lid, the the ink itself, and the case, the body of the eyeliner. But now, at least now, I managed to assemble it. The next is their brow product. They say this is waterproof, but I haven't tried it to wet this with water. But I love this product because it is so easy to use. Even for a beginner, I can recommend this for a beginner. It's so easy to use. Plus, what I love about this is they have free spoolie. So, my ritual is always like before putting some brow products, I always brush my eyebrows, of course, just to tame it and also just to remove the excess powder in it. And really, this is really easy to use. I'm repeating what I'm saying, but it's true. And I like the shade of this. This is not so creamy, which is the best for, I think it's better if it's not too creamy, because sometimes if it's creamy, it will end up so shiny on your brows and you will look greasy and not so tidy. And yeah, that's why I like about this one. And the shade is not too dark. It is just right. It will not make you look like a demon or look angry. It will give you a softer but well-defined look. Is their mascara. This is just the volume thing mascara, but the regular one I got the shade in black. And they have many types of volume mascara, volumizing mascara there, but I chose this one. I just want to try this. And I love the packaging of this. It's gold and black. I love gold and black colors. But when I tried this, I can tell that the free sample from the travel set mascara is better than this mascara. I just need to find out what type of mascara is that, so next time I will buy that mascara instead of this mascara that I'm using. And for the brow bone, I will be using this a single shadow. I need an eyeshadow which is opaque so I can highlight my brow bone, because I am not satisfied with the lightest shade in the travel palette. So I will be using this. This is just right. This is not too shimmery. It has a shimmer but a very subtle, so we will be using this. Going back to the travel palette, I forgot to contour my nose. I will just contour my nose. I will be using the brown shade there, and I will also contour my cheeks. Only a little, but I'm not a fan of bronzing or contouring, but for the sake of this video, we will contour. I can tell that the eyeshadow there in the travel palette is also okay for contouring. As you can see, it can contour my nose. And the next is this Balm Essential. This is in the shade Golden Light. I did not buy contour or bronzing powder there, but I bought this one. This is in a cream stick form, and I'm so excited to try this one. This is a cream bronzer, and they say this is multi-purpose because you can use this as a bronzer, and they say you can also use this to like contour a little contour on your cheeks and as an eyeshadow, something like that. And this is like a balm. Yeah, this is a balm. So it can moisturize your face. This is best to use when it's winter, but if you have oily skin and it's summer, I don't advise to use this. It will end up you will end up looking muddy or greasy, but this is good if it's winter. Okay guys, so the next is the blush. This is in the shade 64 Pink Explosion. This is not the lightest shade, as I find the lightest shade there too light for me, and it's not really for me it is not really pigmented, although I am a fan of less pigmented blush because most of the blush that is less pigmented, they are buildable and it will not accentuate your pores. This is the same with that actually, but I really did not choose the lightest shade. Because I when I tested it there at their boutique, it really doesn't show on my cheeks. But if you're going to ask me which I like more, the Max Factor one or this Chanel, I can say that I like the Max Factor one because it has a micro shimmer in it, and really it made me look soft and innocent, that kind of shade. It's like I'm an angel with that Max Factor. This is the same, the Chanel, but I don't know. I just like the finish of Max Factor more than this Chanel one. But don't get me wrong, guys. This is also good. I like how subtle the shade, how subtle the finish of this blush, and this is great for beginner as this is not too pigmented, so you will not end up looking like a clown. Next is the highlighter. We will be using the highlighter in the shade number 10 Ivory Gold, and it comes with a free curvy brush, and I like how subtle the highlighter is. This is a very versatile as you can use this from day to night, but then please don't expect in this highlighter because this is not the blinding type of highlighter. This highlighter is a very subtle, but it's okay. As I said earlier, this is great for everyday use. At least I bought this highlighter so for the purpose of using this every day, so I can use this every day. Oh my god, I'm repeating everything. And now I'm putting the highlighter on the highest point of my cheeks using the brush, but then I will try to use this using my fingers. So as you can see, it really showed up using my fingers compared with using the brush. So it's up to you on how you want to use this highlighter, on how you will apply it. And then I will try to put it on my cupid's bow, and it's showing on my cupid's bow. It is really like my lips suddenly become plump, and then I'm using this free brush from the travel palette just to put highlighter on the bridge of my nose so it can create an illusion of higher nose. Lastly, lipstick. I did not buy new lipstick from Chanel. This is one of my Chanel lipstick that I bring with me here in Sweden. What I like about this shade is it's a very moisturizing. It doesn't dry my lips. And there is some gold microfine shimmer which make this red lipstick so special. And this is my final look. Overall guys, it's not a wow pigments, but I like most of the Chanel products that I got. You can tell that they really have a good quality from the product to their packaging. They are very delicate and subtle, which makes it feel luxurious, and I hope you'll find this video helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!